you can
Holy,
hear
my
them.
buddy's
It's like
daughter
it's
was
like a,
there.
it's like like a bell going off. You can hear them in the distance.
You
Dude,
can see them all, but
Well, no, I'm
they
saying
seem
like
to
on
avoid
lakes
me,
and stuff, you
honestly.
can hear them before you can see them. They
oh
make a
yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah,
sound.
oh yeah, dude. So I'm sitting there in my tank top and a pair of shorts and fucking
Midnight,
I'm getting
exactly.
bit every now and then, but it's not much, dude. It's not enough to bother me. I just smack one every once in a while, and that'd be good. And it was almost like the blood that was there would run them off. I look over at my old lady, dude, and she's literally got
Covered.
him piling up on her fucking
Yeah,
pants trying to get to
nose,
her, dude.
eyes, arms,
Yeah, dude,
legs.
she started crying, and my buddy's daughter was there. They went in the Jeep. They didn't come out for 2 days because I wasn't stopping fishing, dude. I was catching 26-inch trout, bro.
That's funny.
Oh
That's
yeah,
funny.
You're a
Anna
bastard.
Creek,
You might be a
dude.
cunt.
Well, I
You know what
planned
it
it. I
is? Let
told
me
them.
ask you
I
something.
told them the trick.
Did your lady wear perfume? Like, did she like perfume? Because that's
Not
what
on
my
that
problem
trip.
was. That
No,
was my
no,
problem. I wore cologne and
dude.
whatever.
I don't even, bro. I don't even wear deodorant, man.
Well, there
I
you go.
haven't.
That's why you weren't getting like
I don't get
swarmed.
hit ever, dude. Ever.
They
No
love
matter what
me.
I
They
do, I
look at
never
me
get
like a
nailed.
human buffet. Like it's the world's giant buffet. I
Jim, if I could
mosquitoes.
give you nuts, I'll give you nuts right now. I'm glad that you don't get them either, dude. I wish you barge didn't get them, but boy, dude, it looks painful, dude, when people are getting killed. My buddy that fishes with me, he just powers through it, dude. He'll have them all over his face, and I'm over there, do. No I don't know what my blood type is. I should probably find that out.
That's how
I'm
I am
thinking,
with ticks. I never, ever, ever, ever get ticks. Ever.
dude, nothing likes me, dude. I've never had a
Mosquitoes, though,
tick.
they love
I
me.
fish in tick
Mosquitoes
country.
love me.
Skeeters don't get me. Dude, spiders don't get me. I remember my brother,
No,
he'd get
spiders,
bit
no
by spiders
problems.
all the
No
time,
problem.
dude.
I have no
All the
fear
time.
whatsoever of spiders.
Well,
Whatsoever.
I don't know that I have a fear of anything,
I have
and
a fear of
sometimes that
wasps,
scares me.
yellow jackets,
They bother
bees.
me, dude.
No,
Well,
I have a fear of them. That's
I
my
can't.
fear.
I'll be up on a ladder,
Yeah,
30
well,
feet
then
up
you
in the
can't
air,
get away.
and an eave. Yeah, dude, you better calm down, dude, because if they sense your panic, then they're gonna get excited,
Exactly.
and
And
that's
next
how it
thing you
works.
know, you're literally on a
Oh, you're
YouTube
fucked.
video. You're on a YouTube video
Yes,
falling from a ladder,
and probably
going up
dead.
into a nest.
Dude, I
Probably.
fell off a
As
ladder.
long as somebody laughs about it.
I was only 5 rungs, maybe 6 rungs up on an extension ladder, and the bottom came out from under me. I broke 3 ribs and dislocated a shoulder.
Yeah, no doubt, man.
I can't imagine falling from 30 feet.
Dude, I've been up on those ladders, and I'm a giant. Even my boss would be like, Michael, get down. What are you doing up here? I'm like, I got to come up and I have to have your back. We're looking at a rooftop unit, and he's like, holy shit. And you can see the ladder fucking flexing. Like,
Yeah,
flex,
you better have the
flex.
ladder built for a bit. I don't know if Warner makes one.
No, they do. They do. It's the
Do they?
yellow. Warner's yellow ladders are top of the line. The green's the cheapest. The orange is the mid-grade. The yellows they're
No,
rated
blue.
for 350, and it's
So
really rated for like 400 thereabouts.
actually, there's a 3-to-1 safety rating on the ladders.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's 400, it's fucking what, 1200.
Yeah. No. Well, exactly. So when I
That's
get
like an isolated incident.
I basically forced and he's a midget. He's like a tiny man, like an old dude. He runs around and whatever, and
Like Jim.
I'm like this giant, and I'm like half his age,
I
and
am
I'm
a
like
giant.
winded doing whatever. And he's like, Michael, get down, and I'm like, I'm not getting down. You're up here. I got to be up here. We're doing a job. What the fuck? And he's like, okay. But then I was like, if you really want to do this safely, you got to buy the yellow Warner ladders. And no shit, he was a great guy.
Oh, dude,
He
those
did.
are great ladders.
He
I
did.
love those.
Those, yeah,
Yeah.
there's no
They
flex.
make it
Like, and I'm a
different.
giant.
They're heavier.
Like, I'm giant.
They're heavier to move around, but dude, I
Oh
love
yeah, a
those
little
ladders,
bit.
dude.
A
They're
little bit
wider
heavier.
rungs.
Wider,
Everything is
flatter,
good.
bigger rungs.
okay.
Like they got those bigger, flatter rungs on
Now we're
them.
talking my language, dude. You know what's really cool? They came up with a better ladder leveler. So it's got the feet on it on the side, but all you got to do is undo it, a button. You don't. It's not the slot. You know how it used to be. You push a thing in, and find next one, and a little pin would go in and stop it.
Yeah, well, it
Now
has the
it's
hook
yeah. Well, you could put a cotter pin in it if you wanted to,
to
but
lock it in place no
now,
matter what.
dude, they got these better ones, dude. They're trick as fuck, dude. They're really easy to use.
I haven't seen them. I haven't
Yeah,
used
from
them.
Werner too, because I used to buy the ones that it had the little foot lever, and it had the round feet. You could get the ones that have the traction, the
The only
cleats,
ones
or the
I've ever
smoothies.
bought were the ones that had the rope. And guess what we did? The first thing we did was remove the rope because it's a tripping hazard. You know, the one with the pulley and the rope.
Yeah.
You know, where it lifts it up and
Well,
it's
the
got the
rope
hooks.
should never be. Why is a rope? Why? What do you mean a tripping hazard? Why is it a tripping
Because
hazard?
the way the ladder works is the rope goes out the backside, it goes
Oh, I know
over
how
the
it
pulley,
goes.
over the
Yep.
pulley to the
Yep.
inside where you gotta walk up. We
Say
didn't have
that.
that. With the
Well,
first thing we ever did, the first thing we ever did was remove. You're better off laying the ladder up, getting up to the point where you can push it, click, 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 up,
uh,
whatever, like that, whatever.
I disagree.
I've had
As
more
a
problems with
painter,
those ropes. I got size 15 feet too, by the
so
way. So
you're crawling on top
that
of the
might be.
roof, right?
Well, I'm climbing the ladder on the side of a building, on the
Right.
eve of the
Like
building,
you could
whatever.
see, you could see as a painter that rope and the adjustability of having the height differential easily. And I found the rope for me, and I have 12s. I'm not. I mean, 15s are a lot bigger, but
You talking about
dude,
a
I
15
found
foot extension? No,
no size of
I'm
your
talking
foot. You said
30.
your feet.
I'm talking. Well, okay.
15,
Yeah,
right?
like 15. Yeah, like
Yeah.
15.
And I'm a 12, strong 12. So I've over the years, dude, and there's been a lot of times where I'm carrying a pump onto a roof to get to the second level of that motherfucker. It's not fun, but obviously necessary.
Well, yeah,
Um,
you got to do what you got to do.
yeah, you want the job done, you get paid, you do the job. So
Exactly.
I
So,
found extension ladders with a rope. Oh, oh. Was Jim feeling left out?
no, he's probably sleeping. Don't worry about him.
Oh, no. He normally would say bye, but Jim
Uh,
can be temperamental sometimes, dude.
we got into some
Jim
pretty
has
hot
always
button
been a bit
topics.
temperamental.
And I am too. We got into some hot button topics tonight.
No, it's good, dude. That's why
It
I
is
wanted to bring
good.
you two
It
guys
is
together,
good.
to be honest, dude. And when
No
you said,
doubt.
I don't know about Jim.
I questioned it earlier. I did.
Yeah.
I
No,
did.
dude, Jim.
But it is good
So,
to have an argument
well,
or
bro,
a difference of opinion
I
on
think I
something. It's
had
good. It's healthy.
when I was talking to Jim, dude, about what I was going through, I didn't realize, and this stays between you and me, I don't give a fuck how pissed off you get. Should I not tell you?
I'm
Huh?
broadcasting. I am broadcasting.
Okay, kill it for a second.
You
Just
know
a
what? I
second.
can do this. Hold on. There's a way for me to do this. Hold on. No, I gotta go to. I gotta hold on. Just give me 1 second, and please don't lose your train of thought. I'm a spaz. I'm a spaz. Advanced settings, comments, audio sharing settings, share party audio off. Go ahead. No, I don't doubt it at all. Never would. No, he does have great insight. Yeah, but how do you know that he doesn't want you to say to me what he said to you? He's here. He might disagree with what you're doing. No, he's still in here, isn't he? Did he leave? No, I know. Is he still? No, it is just us. Never mind. It makes a difference. It makes a difference, by the way. Peace, love, and happiness, man. Peace, love, and happiness. You certainly have. I can't speak so much for Jimbo. I haven't had too many interactions, but you definitely listen to me, dude, and it's good. It's a good thing. I'm not. There's nothing wrong with finding peace with yourself, peace, just peace. It helps you too that you have two dogs like that, like they encourage. They feed on you. No, they feed on you and how you feel and how you are. So it makes a difference. It does. It does, dude. It really does. I need to do this. I didn't do that. I got to do this. Whatever. Just being at harmony. Exactly. Exactly. As long as you got time, brother. It's never too late. I always say that to people. It's never too late to change your ways. Never. It's the congregation. It's the community. This is where I'm, dude. This is where I'm saying it's beautiful. On a small level in a group. If everybody is man, I don't know how to say this. If everybody's a community, and let's okay, so you have your community and I have my community, and this is that community and that community. But if we all act like communities, then everything's going to be fine. Then we can live. We can live. If you don't just look out for number one and you put others before yourself, and you don't dismiss people for disagreeing with you or here's the thing. I have no problem with anybody disagreeing with me, bro. I don't. But when you start, oh, you're a Nazi, oh, you're a pedophile, or you're a that's where no, that's where and I did. And here's the fucked up thing. So, well, you know how I do. I totally blew up, brother. I blew up more than. Oh, I'm sure, and I hope he did, and I hope you hear it. I really do, because if he sends it to you, I want you to play it because I did. And here's the thing. So she starts going on and on about how I'm a pedophile and I'm a racist and I'm like all this shit, and I'm like, first of all, how am I a racist